Two Hamas officials told the BBC discussions to choose a successor for the group's leader Yahya Sinwar, whose killing was confirmed on Thursday, will begin very soon. The officials said that Khalil al-Hayya, Sinwar's deputy and the group's most senior official outside Gaza, is considered a strong candidate. Al-Hayya, who is based in Qatar, currently leads the Hamas delegation in ceasefire talks between the group and Israel, and possesses a deep knowledge, connection and understanding of the situation in Gaza. Hamas leaders will convene once again to select a successor for Sinwar, who was Israel's most wanted man, just 2 months after the killing of former leader Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran. A senior Hamas official had described Sinwar as the architect of the 7th October attacks, emphasizing that his appointment was intended as a bold message of defiance against Israel. Since July, ceasefire negotiations have stalled, and many believe that Sinwar's leadership was a significant obstacle to any ceasefire deal. Despite the killing of Sinwar, a senior Hamas official reiterated to the BBC that the movement's conditions for accepting a ceasefire and the release of Israeli hostages have not changed. Hamas continues to demand a complete Israeli withdrawal from Gaza, an end to hostilities, the transfer of humanitarian aid, and the reconstruction of the war-torn territory, conditions that Israel has categorically rejected, insisting that Hamas must surrender. When questioned about Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's call for Hamas to give up its weapons and surrender, officials from the movement responded, "It is impossible for us to surrender. We are fighting for the freedom of our people and we will not accept surrender. We will fight until the last bullet and the last soldier, just as Sinwar did." The assassination of Sinwar was one of the most significant losses for the organization in decades. However, despite the challenges of replacing him, Hamas has a history of enduring leadership losses since the 1990s. While Israel has succeeded in killing most of Hamas's leaders and founders, the movement has proven resilient in its capacity to find new ones. Amidst this crisis, questions linger regarding the fate of Israeli hostages held in Gaza and who will be responsible for their safety and protection. In this context, Mohammed Sinwar, Yahya Sinwar's brother, has emerged as a pivotal figure. He is believed to be leading the remaining armed groups of Hamas, and may play a crucial role in shaping the future of the movement in Gaza. As Hamas navigates this critical moment, the war in Gaza goes on. Dozens of people were killed in Jabalia refugee camp in North Gaza on Saturday, as Israeli troops intensified attacks against what Israel says are Hamas attempts to regroup. Subscribe and hit the notification button for more updates.